Creating and using lists. To create a list, click on the Variables tab on the left, then scroll down and click Add List. Then name your list. We'll call this one Student Names. You can select this actor only, and the list will only be available to this actor. Or you can choose For All Actors, which will make it available to all other actors in the project. You can also choose Cloud Variable to store the list on the server so that you can access it from another project. For now, we'll choose this actor only and hit OK. Now, let's add some names to our list. Search for the On Start block and then drag it into the code. Then, go back to the Variables tab, scroll down, and select Add Thing to Blank block. This block allows us to add to our list. Since we made a list called Student Names, let's add a few names to the list. Type what you want on your list in place of the word thing. The first name we'll add is John. Then click the arrow and select your list. Let's add 2 more names to our list. We'll put Cindy and Jake. Now get another On Start block and drag it into the code. Then search for Say and select the Say Hello for 2 seconds block. This code block will allow us to tell our actor what to say in a speech bubble. We want him to say our list, so click back on the Variables tab and then scroll down to the Item 1 of Blank block and drag it onto the Say block in place of the word Hello. The number is for which part of the list we want it to say. If we keep it at 1, then he will say John, since John is the first on our student names list. You can also choose Last or Any to make it say either the last on the list or any member of the list. We'll keep it at 1 for now. At the end, you can change the amount of time that the speech bubble will say that part of the list. Let's set it to 5 seconds. Okay, now hit play and check it out. You can see that our actor says John for 5 seconds, just like we wanted him to. Now let's make the actor say our entire list on a loop. Get another On Start block and drag it into the code. Then search for the Set Font To block and drag that out and connect it to the On Start block. This controls how the font looks with font size and font type. We'll leave it set at normal and make the size 43. For the font type, we'll leave that how it is too. Now search for the Say block and select the Say Hello for 2 seconds block. Drag 3 of these out and attach them to the Set Font block. After that, click on the Variables tab and find the Item 1 of Blank block again. Grab that and drag it in place of Hello for each Say block. We use these blocks to make our actor say the list we created. For the first, select Item 1, then put 3 seconds. Now put items 2 and 3 for the other blocks. Before we see how it looks, delete the old command that we used to say John so it doesn't repeat. Okay, let's see how it looks. The actor says each name on the list for 3 seconds. Good job! Now you know how to create and use lists.